everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a quick review of the metallic watercolour paints, including a watercolour brush. These are by Decotime crafts. I bought them while I've been on holiday, to be honest, and on the packets it tells you the colours combinations on the packet itself. They do come in these little holders. Not very effective, but I suppose it will do. So this package is for this palette, which is black, cool grey 9, cool grey 5, yellow ochre, rose beige and golden yellow. And then in this colour palette we have Russian blue, brilliant blue, pastel blue, peacock green, mint green light and jade green. And then in this palette we have cherry pink, rose red, azalea pink, peach, lavender and pale lilac. Now with these being metallics, I thought I'd do it on a black sheet. I've got plenty of these. You can pick these up from any Poundland, and it's just 10A5, 110 GM, acid free. Gives you all information there. Just nice little pieces to use for, you know, tells you past paper type. I thought I'd get a try out on the black because I know they work well with black card. So I'm going to work across. You get a paintbrush in each set, which makes it a lot easier for me. So I'm going to pop these to one side, bring that here, bring you closer so you get to see. So I'm just going to go along the top with the first palette, which will be this one. Obviously we're not going to probably see the black very well because of the black, so I'm going to get a piece of paper. So I've got a piece of paper here. Sorry about noise, not organised as usual. And then you can see the difference in each one. So we've got the black one, and then we've got the white sheet. That'll do, won't it? So, as always, I'm not brilliant with the watercolours, so just bear with me. Oh, I put a bit too much water in there. So I'm just mixing it. I've put a bit too much water in, I think. So with the black, I'm just gonna. They are really good though. For what you've paid, for what you pay for them. So that's your black on white. Obviously, not going to see it very well on this black card, but I'm still going to put it on. You can see it glitter effect. You can probably still see it. So that's the black. This one is cool grey 9. I'm just mixing it. So, like with anything else, it's better to have it a bit watery than too thick. These seem to go really well. That bit watery, whereas the Arteza ones don't need to be that runny to get the right consistency. This one is the Cool Grey 5. I mean, you can really see I'm popping. Just mixing. So this is a Cool Grey 5. Yeah, Cool Grey 5. Obviously because it's just normal paper, printer paper. This is not brilliant. But you can see it's not doing what it's doing to normal paper on this card. I believe these were £3 a palette. But yeah, you can really see, the outcomes on it. Obviously I'll show you in more detail when I've finished. So your next one, make sure I've got all paint out. Is the Yellow Ochre. I really love these metallic shimmery paints. I just love them. So this is your Yellow Ochre. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And then this one. And then your next one is Rose Beige, which looks like a brown. So I'll just move it over a little bit. It looks like a bronze, really, doesn't it? When you look at it. Yeah. Still pretty either way. Do apologise for noise. Summer. Right, and then the last colour on this palette is the Golden Yellow. Just get it runny. This looks really nice. So Golden Yellow. But you can see difference between your normal thin paper to your cardstock paper. This black one is more like card than it is paper. So it's a good way of finding out what they're really good working on. So that's your first palette. Just got a clean brush. Make sure it all paints out. Don't want no excess. And there we have it. Can empty water after I've done. So that's the first palette. Pop those away. And I'll give you a quick look at the first set on paper. So yeah, that's the first palette, which is, I've done it wrong already. Let's get that back out. Oh, 1 minute, Jane. Make sure you put your palettes back in right way. So, again, we'll try again. I know it's already been 12 minutes and I've only done the first palette. So I'll cross them over so you get to see properly. So your first one, as you can see, really nice. And for the price that you pay, £3 for a pack of these, you can't grumble, can you? So we've got black. So this is your black. Then we've got Cool Grey 9, Cool Grey 5, Yellow Ochre, Rose Beige, and Golden Yellow. And they are really, really nice and glittery. You can see shimmer in it, in all of them. So defo worth the price if you want to get your hands on some. So I've done that set. I'll put that to one side. I'll do the noise, sorry. I'll do this palette next, which is this one. I'll move that up so you get to see. So in this palette we have Russian Blue, Brilliant Blue, Pastel Blue, Peacock Green, Mint Green Light and Jade Green. So we'll make a start. And these are your brushes, they're really nice. Nice to work with. Again, I do apologise for background noise. Really, this blooming thing. It's just coming loose, that one. But the nice little paint brushes, easy to use, easy to clean. Your water's already inside, so you just give them a quick squeeze and water comes out, just in case people didn't know. So let's get started. So his first one is Russian Blue. Looks really nice, this. So I'm just gonna get it all wet. I like to wet the whole entire palette so it makes it even. Don't like me having big lump, dints in palette. I'm really fussy. So we've got Russian Blue. Looks really nice. I'll pop it here. Oh yeah. Put a bit more on. That's your Russian Blue on the black card. And this is your Russian Blue on the paper. Again, because it's just normal paper, it's going to bend it. Look at that. Really nice and bright. You really can't grumble for the price of these. Just getting all the excess off. Don't want transferring onto other shades. Becomes a nuisance now because I'm mixing all colours together. So that's your Russian blue. Then we've got brilliant blue, but it looks more like a purple to me. I love how it shimmers when you're mixing it with water. Looks really nice. So again on the card, and then on the paper. It reminds me a little bit of a pearlescent colour, this one. So that's your brilliant blue, and then we've got pastel blue. Takes some more time just mixing water with paint. Put a bit more water in that. It's better. So definitely more water the better, obviously, because the watercolours, but you get a bit of consistency with colour than what you do with not much water. Look at that. Stunning. Sorry, my Facebook. Then we've got Peacock Green. Although it does look a bit like the previous colour a little. Just a little bit darker. There we go. Then we've got, what's this one? Mint Green Light. These would be great for, you know, your mermaid tails and stuff. You could do it lightly over tails and then just go over it in a nice black liner. There we go. And then on the white. It looks a bit shiny at the minute, but I'll be showing you close-ups, so don't worry. And then on his last one for this palette, and then his last one is Jade Green. This is your great Jade Green. And then on the white, really nice. Really, really, really nice. Just making sure all the paint's out of brush. Yes, all paint's out. So that's that palette, and I'll show you a close-up in a second. Put my palette back. So make sure I put it in the right way this time. So yeah, this is the colour palette up to now. So this is your blues and your black and grey, orange and green. So these are the palettes I've already just done, which is showing here. So again, from the top we've got black. Oh. Then we've got Cool Grey 9. We've got Cool Grey 5. Then we've got Yellow Ochre. And we've got Rose Beige. And then Golden Yellow. And then the one below that is your Russian Blue, which is that colour. And then we've got Brilliant Blue, Pastel Blue, Peacock Green, Mint Green Light, and Jade Green. So yeah, some really, really nice colours, as you can see. All shimmery. Really nice lay down with those. And then the last set that I've got to show you is this colour palette. So it's cherry pink, rose red, azalea pink, Peach, Lavender and Pale Lilac. So we'll move these down. I'm not going to be able to move it right down. So we'll get started, which is the Cherry Pink. I've just got to wet it, get it all mixed up. Oh, it looks really nice. I like to get palette wet. Sounds awful that, I do apologise. But yeah, the wetter the watercolour the better. So here we go. We'll put a bit more on. And that's on black, so then this is on white. Get some more tissue. I apologise for background noise again, guys. And then your next one is Rose Red. I'm just going to mix it. So the first one is on the black card. Really lighter colour. I've put more on, but obviously it's not applying as well. Ah, there we go. And then on the white one, went to one side. There we go. Then we've got the Azalea Pink, which is a really, really light coloured pink. It looks a bit like a pearl, you know, the pearl colours. Trying to get a nice consistent layer. So it's more like a white, but it's just a really light pink, but more white, as you can see. And then on the white card, you can see, well, white paper, you can see it really well on the white. Then we've got the peach, which looks, oh no, it's not all come off. Do apologise, just give me a second. It's because it's not visible really well. I've put the last colour into this palette, so make sure it's all out. I think it's okay now. Yeah. So then we've got this one, which is the peach, but it does look more pink than peach, but we'll see. Why have I done that? Oh. This is your peach. That's your peach. Oh, no, I tore up it. Make sure it's all out. Then your next one is Lavender, which looks to be more like just a dark purple. Oh, that looks nice. Remember. So that's your Lavender, and then we're on his last colour palette, or colour. Which is Pale Lilac. And on your white. And when you first look at these palettes, they look really cheap and nasty. So don't be fooled by the look of them. As you can see there, obviously I've done them a bit too watery on there. But please, please, please don't be fooled by the terrible colour palette. Because it's not terrible at all. As you can see, they're really, really good paints. Hold the water well as well in the little paintbrush tubs. And there we have it. Oh, give you a quick close-up of these colours again. I've got paint on my fingers now. But obviously, because these are a bit wet, it's hard to show you, you know, properly. But that's the black card. I'll show you the black card ones because they're not dried yet. But you can tell the difference when they're dry to when they're still wet. But yeah, really nice colours. So that's on black card, and then obviously the white one, you can tell the difference between card to paper because it just makes it all look a little bumpy. So it's up to you how much you put on it, but still the shimmer in them are absolutely fantastic. They look really nice, and for price you cannot grumble whatsoever. So I am going to say that these are definitely worth buying if you can get your hands on them. More than often than not, you can get them at your local B&M if you are in the UK. Or I'm guessing you can also buy them at your a range store, maybe. I'm trying to think. Or you can just have a look on internet in general and see if you can pick them up from there. I don't know if there's any more sets other than what I've just shown you today on the review. I suppose it's just having a look around and seeing if you can pick them up. If I do find any links to buy them up straight, I will pop them in description for you so you can just go and get them straight away. Again, if you enjoyed this video of the reviews of these Decotime watercolour metallic paint and brush set, please thumbs it up. If you didn't, thumbs it down. If you want me to review or flip anything else, just drop me a comment. I will get back to you as soon as I can. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, I'd really appreciate your support. As always, take care and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.